G'day everyone, welcome to Xmas Art. I'm Chrissy, thanks for joining me. Just one moment. Yep, oh okay, wonderful. Sorry. Gosh. First of welcome to Xmas Art. I'm Chrissy. Thanks for joining me, and wanted to say first of all thank you to Wendy and to Janice who are moderating the stream, and wanted to say hello to all our friends. Peggy, thank you so much, my dear, for that super chat. You are too kind, too kind. Nolani, hello. How you going? How you going? Arnie, g'day mate. Hello. Diane, hello. Hi everyone. Hope you're all safe, healthy, and arting. It has been difficult. Oh, okay. But new paints are always it always helps. Wonderful. John, hello mate. How you going? How you going? Hang on. Did I miss someone? Did I miss Chandri? Chandri, hello. Sergio, hello there. Hello. Michelle. Oh, hello Michelle. Have we seen you here before? I'm not quite sure. Barbara, hello. How you going? Got to make sure that I haven't missed anyone. Right, here we go. Okay, we're back to this. We are back to this. Right. I want to finish this so badly, and I just can't finish it on stream the way I want to finish it. So, but please bear with me. So I figured, what should I do? Should I start on the woman or should I do the hands? I mean, I reckon they're both, even Stevens, I reckon. So I reckon both are going to give me a hard time. So let's go with the hands, hey? And I thought, let's go with this hand here. So I just want to make sure that you can all see this. So I shall start. Now, again, just let me get my... Heidi, hello, how you going? Woohoo, I can actually watch one live. Way to go, way to go. Kathy, hello, how you going? Hello. Okay. All right. Okay. So I've got my reference, and I just I'm going to hone in on the hand here. Oh man, this is going to kill me. I reckon it's going to kill me. But anyway, never mind. Never mind. Okay. All right. So what I've got here are PanPastels. I've got my usual stuff, brushes, Kneaded eraser, PanPastels, and of course on Pastelmat. So if you've got any questions, fire away. Let me know what you're thinking, what you're doing, and you can all watch me fumble away. So here we go. Let me see. Well, I've got a hand here. Let me see. This is the thumb part that's going around. Wendy is asking. She's asking, what is this bit here? And that is part of the thumb that's around. It looks a bit weird, but I have been thinking about this bit here. So I'm thinking, should I put it in? Should I not put it in? Does the thumb have to be there? Doesn't have to be there. I think, yeah, it's sort of going around the neck, so I'm not sure. Yeah, so, but anyway, so, well, I'm going to, I'm actually thinking of using the, and I know that I carry on about making gold without using gold, but you know what? I've got it. Why can't I add a bit of shimmer? So I might use that. So I've got this close by. So let's see how we go. The only thing is I'm going to find that it might be a little bit harder to erase. So that's the only thing that I'm thinking of. But anyway. Okay. Oh yes, we are going with the hands. Yes. Yes, we are going with the hands. So can you see, should I do a little bit of a close up here? Barbara says, I think if you leave it out, it will look weird. Okay, Barbara, like it's missing a thumb. Okay, I will keep it in. So let me just see if I can, yes, okay. Let me just, all right. Hazel, hello. Nanette, g'day girls, how you going? I'm finishing my group painting piece. Yeehaw, way to go. So if people haven't finished, you know, but are struggling a little bit, you know, look, I'm okay with this. Let me know, and we'll have a little bit more time. But yes. But that's okay. Thank you so much, because the sooner I get it all in, the sooner I can do the video and we can reveal it all very nicely. So the color that I'm using here is Yellow Ochre Extra Dark. You would think by now that I'm looking at these colors that I would know these off by heart, but I don't. Oh, where did it go? It's here. And this is like a goldy tinge, isn't it? Like it's a, yeah. Yeah, it's, well, yeah. I don't know. It's illusion that there's well, it'll give you the illusion that it might be gold. Oh, I can already feel the group piece PTSD. I don't understand. What's that? Incoming. Oh, okay. Why are you stressed, Sergio? You shouldn't be stressed over your piece. Anyway. Okay. Oh, Heidi says, the other thing I found with the pearlescent pans, the shimmer sparkle bits tend to get on other, parts quite easily. Yes. So maybe I should try it on a bit of paper. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to, you know what? I've got a bit of Pastelmat right here, and we might have a bit of a play. All right, so I just want to make sure, because last time I was trying something on a piece, I wrecked it. So let's not do that, okay? Let's not wreck that piece. So yes, well, thank you for that, Heidi. Okay, and then it says, I'm done with mine, just need to photograph it. Oh, can't wait, Oh my goodness, let me see. John says, I've learned so much. Arnie says, Chrissy, do you have a Patreon channel? You know, that's a very good question, and we've talked about this a while. Well, not at this time. Let's just say, not at this time. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about lots of things. So, would you be a patron? Would you be a patron if I would you be a patron if I started one? That would be the question I'd be asking you. There you go. Yes. Barbara says, good subject. Yes. Yes. Oh, okay. Marcy, hello. I'm in love with this piece. Oh, thank you so much. Heidi says, Chrissy, or do the shimmer at the very end. It also gets and stays in the kneaded eraser. Oh, I had to throw mine out because it kept getting on follow. Oh, I never thought of that. That's a good point. I agree with John. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, Arnie says yes. Okay, I'm staying away from them. All right, the gold, that is. What did John say? Oh, yeah, I learnt. Oh, okay. All right. Kathy says, we would be all fighting over who was your first patron. Oh, my goodness, would you also? Oh, that would be nice. Rob, hello, mate. Haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been? Oh, thanks. Yeah, oh, wow. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, my God. I will be your first Patreon. Says Vicky, oh my goodness. Oh, okay. All right. Let me see. Wendy. Hello, Wendy. How you going? How you going? Oh, okay. Okay. Look, now you're making me too scared to use the gold. And I shouldn't be, but okay. Well, look. All right. I'm going to plan. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness. I'm always shying away from it. Maybe I should not shy away. Maybe I shouldn't. Sorry. You've confused me now. You've made me think. Now I can't. No, that's okay. Sorry. Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh, I was here last week, Chrissy. Oh, okay. Sorry, my dear. Maybe I just missed you. How about that? Oh, gosh. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay. Oh, Heidi says, okay, I'm very careful now when I use them. I just keep a separate kneaded eraser for that now. Okay. Not enough hours in a day for me, says Wendy. Okay. Oh, and Annette says, does the glitter show up after the piece has been framed? Interesting. Well, okay. Okay. Another thing. Oh, here's another thing that I might give you guys a sneak peek, seeing that you're here on the live stream. But for people who might not know, Pan Pastel Creations Facebook group, I'm doing a few beginner type videos, and it's just the beginner type ones, not the advanced ones. And so the Facebook group members were asking, and I know I talked about this last time, but they were talking about, just some beginner videos. And the next video is going to be on papers, right? And I posted in Share Your Art with X Art just a little sneak peek of what papers I'll be using. So there are 8 papers. There are 8 different papers, and I used the same image, and it was really interesting. And using PanPastels, that was the whole thing, and what it looked like with the pastel pencils on top and the actual physical pastels. So because with PanPastels, people will put a background and then they will apply other media. And I even did one with colored pencil as well. So that would be really interesting to watch. So would you want me to show you a sneak peek of some of these? It doesn't show. Okay. But yes, no. So what I probably will be doing is there'll be 8 videos, and I will be showing each individual one. They'll only be short, but you'll just see the processes. So spoiler alert, there is no baking paper involved. Okay, that's right, there is no baking paper involved. So I can show you that if you like. Yes, please. All right, let's do that. Seems like I'll never finish this. Okay. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll show you very quickly, right? Here we go. I'll show you this one first. This is Cont. Now this is PanPastels. Right? This is PanPastels, and PanPastels, Pastel Pencils, and the actual pastels. I won't refuse a sneak peek of what you are showing, Chrissy. Oh, Chrissy, you are doing a lot of talking and not much painting. Hand fear, yes. Yes. Oh, Christine, hello. Hey, headed to work and listening. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. I know, I'm always avoiding this piece, aren't I? Well, there's that one. Okay, so, and there'll be a video and you'll see how that came about. Okay, this one is, I didn't. Okay, this one is Colour Fix by Art Spectrum. So you'll see that. Here we go. This is the velour. I had a dreadful time with that, I've got to tell you. And here we go. Here we go. UArt 800. So there's that. Here we go. Another one. Canson Mutant Ingress. Okay, this is the non-sanded. Right. Here we go. This is the Hannah Mueller, or Hannah Mueller. Again, not so bad. Although I love this paper so much, I don't know, it's not starting to become one of my loved ones now. This is Stonehenge with PanPastels underneath and coloured pencils. And the last but not least, Pastelmat. So there you go, and look at the difference between them. Anyway, so there'll be videos coming out on each of these, so watch out for those. And see the different ways that I layered on them and what my findings were. Obviously, everyone is different. Okay, Nanette, I'm back at it. Obviously, it's you must have been dreaming of mushrooms after doing all of those. Magic mushrooms, my dear, magic mushrooms. I was. Which was your favourite? You know which one my favourite was? Pastelmat. Followed by UArt 800. Still Pastelmat, you know. And you know, like, you guys can't blame me for always using Pastelmat. I try other papers. I truly try. I always go back and give it another shot. But for some reason, I can't get past that blasted paper, Pastelmat. Cannot get past it. So, oh, hello, Anne. Nearly choked on. Oh, hello, Anne. How are you? Andrea, hello. So nice to see you, and so nice to see you too. It's very lovely to see you all. Yeah, so that, you know, I just can't get past it. And you know what? There are some people that, or some artists that really not into the Pastelmat, and look, I quite understand, and that will, you know, they will just use other papers, and I quite get that. And so that was the reason for my video, is to show how you know, just show some flexibility with the paper. But what I think happens is that you change your techniques, and every artist has a different way of painting, so there is that as well. So, oh, Sharif, hello. Nice to see you. I'm not quite sure if I've seen you here before, but you're very welcome here. Yes, so. Okay, on those papers, because it is a beginner's one, I use the soft tools. The brushes are more on the advanced side, and that's what I will be doing mainly. On the advanced side would be the brushes. Using the soft tools with all the beginner type ones, because that's what the soft tools and that's what the PanPastels are meant for. But you know, there's techniques. There are other techniques, and yeah. Pamela, hello, welcome. Nice to see you here. welcome. Yes, so here we go. The hand. Oh God. Shapes. We're gonna talk shapes. That's what they are. I've been told that that's what they are. They're shapes. All right. Yes. So I thought I would just sort of let you know, and that's what's coming up. It's coming up shortly. So yes, no, paper is a bit. Oh, g'day Deb. Hello, how you going? Welcome. Paper is everything. That's what I've got to say. Paper is everything. Everything. Marcy says, looking forward to the videos. Very curious to hear more about the struggle with the velour. Oh yes, you'll hear the struggle. You'll see it, and I'll be honest about it. I find it valuable to learn how to work through struggles. Yes, I understand. I mean, I have seen gorgeous work on velour. Hannah Mueller make that paper as well, and I believe that they come in a couple, various colours, actually quite a few colours. So from memory, but yes, and it all boils down to your technique, how you apply your pastel. Oh, Tammy, hello, welcome, nice to see you. Lovely mushrooms. Oh yeah, there you go, says Barbara. Yes, and so it all comes down to technique. It comes down to quite a few things, but I was trying to make that pan pastel stick on that bloody velour paper, and I was struggling. I'm surprised that you all didn't hear me swearing my head off. I think velour is more suited to hard pastels. Yes, I found that when I was using the pencil, the pastel pencil, and I was using it, and I was putting a bit of force, more force, I found that I was getting the richness from the pastel. But can I tell you one thing? Across the common thing I found with all of those papers that I used was the vibrancy of the pan pastels. That was the common thing throughout the whole thing, through all of those papers, and I actually will make a note about that. It's really incredible how, oh gosh, now I sound like a bloody commercial. I can tell you I'm not being sponsored, I've got to say that, but I can tell you the richness and of the colour of these, very hard to go by, and that was a really good test when I was doing those papers. When I was testing the pans on those papers, I was really impressed. I thought I was going to really struggle as far as, you know, like colour wise, but you know, no. Although I did use staining colours, like the phthalo is like a real deep blue, a bright vibrant blue, and it is a staining colour. And of course I used the red, which is a very strong pigment there, but like these pigments are strong too. Arnie says, don't agree to that. I did a maroon painting on a velour board. It came out quite well, I think. Oh, okay. With pan pastels, was it? Yes, Arnie. I was actually going to ask the same question, Annette. Yeah, was it with, yeah, maybe I'll try it. Sergi says, you need some help with the swearing. No, I don't need any help with the swearing part. No, we'll keep it. We'll keep it family friendly here. Okay, I'm just getting all the dark bits here. Yeah. Excuse me, just have a yes, so so yeah, I found that was interesting, and even like and I used Stonehenge with the coloured pencil on top of the pans, That wasn't so bad, actually. That wasn't so bad. Yeah, it wasn't so bad. I didn't... Okay. Oh, so Arnie, you use Rembrandt soft pastels. Okay. All right. Yeah. Gosh. Yeah, yeah, Pastelmat is the way to go. Even though it's more expensive than some of the other papers, it just, as soon as I started, it made things easier. I didn't fight with it. This is what I didn't fight with it. I fought with some, but I didn't fight with Pastelmat. You know, so that was the difference. Is it really, Nanette? The hand is beautiful so far. All right. Yes, well. Oh dear. Marcy says, I don't think I've heard you refer to staining colours before. Is that the term indicated on the packaging, like, say, translucent might be? No, it's not. When I say staining, I mean that if you, for example, the phthalo blue in particular, if you were to apply that, even like on watercolour or coloured pencil or even like any kind of surface, and you try to rub that out or to use your kneaded eraser, you can't take, it will leave a stain on your, surface. So that's the term where staining comes from. If there's anyone that differs from what I'm saying, you know, please feel free to say something. But when I say staining, it means that if you were to erase it, there would still be a blemish there of that pigment. Yeah. I think we'll soon fix. Oh, Debbie says. Deb, sorry. I thought your middle name was Chrissy's. What is it? Chrissy's Prince? Chrissy's Prince. What's that? I wish, Tammy, what's this? I thought your middle name was... What's that? Funny people. Yeah. Yeah, so... Yeah. Okay. Paint the bloody hand. Oh, look, I'm doing it. Okay, all right, I'm doing it. Okay. Okay, just blocking in. I don't want to lose where all the highlights are. That's the second one. That's this one. Okay, no, that's not there. That doesn't go there. Yes. So I hope everyone's week's been going really well. Yeah. Okay. And it's all about values too here. So if I get the values right, it'll be okay. It looks better with every brush stroke. Thank you. Thank you, Nanette. Chrissy, art. It's art. It's not a hand. It's an abstract shape. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We talked about that, didn't we? Yes, it is. And that's what it is. Is there any other way? Wendy said, is there any other way to take the pastels off? Well, no, other than a kneaded eraser or a gum eraser, like that one. They're the tools I use. Mind you, I've taken quite a bit off with just that. I'll tell you I have. So it just means being patient, that's all. Yeah, being patient to gently take the pastel off without hurting the tooth, because that's the main thing. The main thing is to protect the tooth. I try to avoid using the gum eraser because I might unintentionally put pressure on the gum eraser to erase the pastel, and then I might actually flatten the tooth. Now, I shouldn't have to worry too much with Pastelmat, but you know what? One never knows. I mean, it will eventually flatten if I don't take care of it. So, and the aim is for me to build a lot of layers. So that's what I try to achieve. Andrea says, Chrissy, I might have missed some of your streams, but I would like to know what did inspire you for this piece. Okay, I might be able to show you I might be able to show you the image or the reference. There it is there. Now, what inspired me was, first of all, I came across the image of that way. I came across the image of the man with the crown, the king, with a hole in his head, right? And all of that going on in there. And I kept it for a little while, and I thought, you know what? That image just turned my head. It turned my head, and I thought, you know what? I really need to do something with that. And I thought to myself, he looks quite mysterious. And I thought, oh. And then I came across, I go, wouldn't that be funny if he had like a woman in his head? Or something, or some kind of queen or something. So I went looking for references, and I found that. I found her. And she was a perfect angle of where, and of course I photoshopped that. There are 3 images in that, and I put it together. So what inspired me was the king, and then just the ideas just started coming in. So that's what that is. Magic mushrooms, is it, Annie? Oh gosh. Kathy, would a low tack sticky tape work? Oh, like you're talking about the I know what you're talking about. You can use that, I think. Some people, yeah, I know, yeah. Some people use it. I have heard that. So give it a go. Have to agree, says Nanette. Okay, yeah. So that's what I'm looking at. Wow, that on the screen it looks brighter than what it really is. Have to desaturate that a bit. Too bright. Okay, where do I find my reference photos? Thank you for the explanation. One more question. Quite a few places, but one of the 2 main ones are Pixabay and Deposit Photos. I think from memory, the king is from Pixabay. I'm pretty sure from Pixabay, and the queen, she's from Deposit Photos. And with Deposit Photos, I mean, I pay a subscription, so there is a license for me to use it. But for Pixabay, it's free. It's free. And I'll tell you what, some of my my go-to is usually Pixabay first. or that maybe neck and neck. But, you know, I go to Pixabay a lot because the resolution of some of those photos are really fabulous. And the background is from Deposit Photos. Yep. John says, Chrissy, I find that Pastelmat is very forgiving. The amount of mistakes I've made so far, I find myself apologising to it every time I reach for the Kneaded eraser. There you go. And of course, I've done hardly any detail here. That's all going to be, everything is kind of like blocked in, and then I'm going to go back over the bits and just do each individual bit. So that's what's going on there. Oh, Andrea, my pleasure. Yeah, my pleasure. But you know what? I like looking at images that make me do a double take. You know, they're the things that grab my, it's got to grab my attention. It's got to, and then when it does, that's when all the ideas come around. You know what I mean? Like, that's when they just, you know, the ideas come in the most strangest places. I can tell you that much. Like, I'll be having a shower, and ba-doing, I get an idea. You know what I mean? Like, it just, you know, the most strangest places. Apart from other places, which I can't mention. Tammy said, okay. Heidi says, yeah, the low-tack tape I used was the yellow frog tape. Oh, brand. Oh, interesting. Painter's tape. That is, that is marked for delicate surface. Very good. Tammy says, for the group painting, I had to deal with a faulty sheet of Pastelmat on half of the sheet. Blending was almost impossible. Really? Really? Wow. Abigail, hello. Nice to see you here, my dear. Hi, everybody. I'll try to work whilst we're listening to you, though I know there won't be much work done. Oh, yeah. You or me? Probably me. Let me see. Marcy says, John, hello, you. Yeah. Your Medusa is, yes, it is, isn't it? Your Medusa is coming along very nicely. Arnie says, Chrissy, the name of the Facebook group for Pan Pastel Beginners. Oh, no, it's Pan Pastel Creations. I saw your request to join. I was just in the middle of getting things organized because yeah, I'm one of the admins there. So hopefully if one of the other admins sees it, they might approve. But yeah, just make sure that you've answered the questions. That's all. That's what the group wants, what the moderators want. Rob says, okay, it was so hot here yesterday, John. It's always like Hawaii in northeast England, of course, but wow, yesterday was awesome. Can I just ask, what temperature was hot, Rob? Okay, I just want to know. Oh, Gabriella, welcome. Hello there. How you going? Yes, I'm interested. What is hot? What is considered hot? Deb says, it was 33 here yesterday. Oh, now that is warm. That is warm. That is something you don't start competing with, Chrissy. Here we go, says Anne. Yes, I know. 24, Rob. 24. Janice says, really? We went from 12 to 35 overnight. Oh my gosh. 95 degrees. 95. That's like, what is that? Fahrenheit. Like, what's that? Like, is that 30 something? Is that 30 something? Yeah, 30 something. That's got to be 30 something. What is hot? I mean, Oh, as in, you know, weather. Something. No, we're talking weather, hot weather. It was boiling hot, seriously. Oh, Rob. Oh my gosh. Funny man. It's still going to be there most of the week. I'm looking forward to the end of the week cooling off. Oh, wow. And you know what? Summer hasn't even hit. Hot, says Anne. 17 plus 17. Serious? Because I saw some beautiful images of your lovely dog sitting in this, like, what looked like, you know, warm weather. I could see, like, green grass behind. I'm thinking, I wonder how hot it really is, really. It's already 30, says Heidi here, and they are predicting it will go to 34, 35. Oh my gosh. I wish I was had. Oh, I wish we was, oh, look, there are some parts here in Australia that is hot all year round, like it's like hot all year round. And that's like the northern part of Australia, but, you know, we do get cold weather, you know. But, you know, 17 degrees Celsius. Yeah, okay, yeah, 95 is 35. We get that a lot here, yeah. Okay. It was super hot. Lupe was laying in the shadow, but Hala enjoyed the warmth. Oh, wow. They're beautiful dogs. Actually, I've been meaning to ask you, Anne, how do you go with washing those dogs? I mean, there's, you know, they would take you like all afternoon. Well, you know, all that hair, all that fur. You know, wow. Thank you. Yeah, they really are. Kathy says, OMG, we had mid-40s over summer. Kathy, where are you? Are you in Australia? I think you're in Australia. I think you're in Australia. Yeah, that's right, Australia. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, like this is in the 40s, like a lot. Deb says, Chrissy, we've gone from freezing to 95 in a week. Yeah, I know. That would be really tough, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Rob says, yes, it was. I had to put a long sleeve shirt on to stop me from burning. Really. Kathy and Chrissy, is that with humidity? 40. No, it would be probably be 40. Feels like 45. That's what it would have been. It's like that. Some really hot days, like in the high 40s. Anne says, Chrissy, it really does take time, but luckily you don't need to wash them but a few times a year. Is that right? Usually if they get muddy, you just let them be for a few hours and the mud just comes off. Oh, okay. Only a couple of times a year? Really? Are they like cats where they just lick themselves clean? Is that what happens? I'm sorry, I'm just... Sorry, I mean, I couldn't help that with that one. The drying time is another thing. I have this super blower to dry them up. Otherwise, Lupe might take even 3 days to dry completely. You are kidding me. Yes, they are Malamutes. Oh, yes, they are Malamutes. Burning hot, literally places still recovering from fires. We had mid-40s. Yes. Yes, I remember those. Yes. Yeah. Sorry. With the, yeah. They must lick themselves. They have to. How else would they dry? Imagine with a blow dryer. But then again, with you two, like Annie, I mean, it's mostly cold there, isn't it? So, you know, it's like washing your hair, isn't it? Like when you've got thick hair and you've washed your hair, and it could take like a couple of hours for it to dry. So I suppose it's the same sort of thing, isn't it? I mean, yeah. Yeah. I would melt in mid-40s. Oh, yeah, you would die in mid-40s, Rob. Nanette says, I had one. Best dog ever. She was a big girl. I called her my Malamutation. But until you've brushed a Malamute, you haven't seen fur. Wow, wow. I mean, they're just beautiful to look at, aren't they, though? Yes, yes, Kathy, you could fry an egg on the road. You could fry an egg on a car, on the bonnet, maybe, when it's been out in the sun. Heidi says, Chrissy, do you hang your art in your house or in your studio until it sells, or do you just put it into storage? No, I've got most of my art here in my art space. I do have a few pieces hanging in my house, but mostly they're all in here at the moment. Yes. Oh, and I've got one I've got one at in the gallery still hanging. But yes, mostly here. Janice says 40 is way too hot for me. Yeah, it is hot, isn't it? But I would rather that than cold any day. I have spun Malamute fur. Oh, that's so funny. I really want to visit Australia. I'm just too scared of the crazy bugs. There are bugs everywhere. There are bugs in here. There have been streams where they've been flying all over the place. Seriously. Especially with that super blower. But I need to have a face mask and swimming goggles because the fur is everywhere in your eyes, ears, nose. Oh my gosh. Especially in front of the barbecue. Oh, okay. That's right. Yes, that's right, Tammy. Jenna says, yeah, Chrissy, the bugs in your studio won't kill you, though. No. They won't kill me, those ones. No, they won't. Rob says Australian people have air conditioning, and Annette says yes, they have electricity too. That's right. Oh, what a crack up! What a crack up! Janice says I'm with you on the bugs. Oh dear. I would love to. I spun my baby's fur and make them mittens. Oh my goodness. Definitely, Janice. They have bird-eating spiders. Which one? Which ones? We've got some big spiders, yes, but anyway, that's funny. That's funny. Chrissy has a lot of fans to keep her cool. Oh, look, there you go. That's you. Oh, look, you are such a sweetie. Oh, no, I'm your fans. I'm a fan of you guys. You guys are awesome. Yeah. Rob, once you learn to drive on the correct side of the road, we will introduce you to AC. Hang on, Annette. We drive on the right side of the road. It's you guys that drive on the opposite side of the road. That's right. Yeah. Well, actually, Rob, you would fit very well here because we drive on the right side of the road. Chrissy, no wonder you are not scared. You don't know about the crazy killer spiders there. Don't Google them, Chrissy. What a funny man you are. Okay, Andrea. Snakes. Snakes. It is a serious subject to me. I have panic. Oh, okay, sorry. All right, okay. Oh, dear. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. No, but like we drive on the like even like in the car, like in the driver's seat, it's on the right side. The passenger seat is on the left side. So that's normal. That is normal. I hate snakes, creepy beasts. Oh, is that creepy beasts? I think, is that creepy beasts? Yeah. Kathy, our cars have air conditioning. It's called four-wheel drive, 4 windows down there. Oh, okay. Oh dear, oh dear. So far so good on the hand. Thank you, Heidi. Well, thanks to this conversation, I shall never mind a spider ever again in fear of their Australian cousins. There you go. And did you know that in New Zealand they don't have spiders? Did you know that? In New Zealand, I've never known a country not to have spiders. But there you go. Interesting fact. American people like to change things up, like how to spell colour. Yeah, there you go. Oh gosh, don't start that conversation. I said because, you know, the way I speak, the way other people speak, like the way I say something and the way, say for example, the people in the US or maybe in Europe might say it differently, or I'm Anna says, Chrissy, about the Malamute fur, I want to make a portrait statue of my puppies made from their fur. Oh, really? By needle felting technique. Don't know if that is the right English word for that. Oh, I've never. Is it? It is. Felt by needle felting technique. Yeah, okay, it is, I'm told. It is, I'm told. Wow. That's interesting. Oh, Rob says, I will visit New Zealand. Oh, dear. Yes, well. Yeah. I get messed up with over the itsy. Okay. Deb says, you all couldn't spell check for your life. It's check. Yeah, but there is check and then there is check. Check as in you're writing a check, that is QUE. But check, oh, here we go. Well, okay. How we spell check is, yeah, the QUE as in you're writing a check, and the ECK is that checklist. You've checked something. So there, that's the difference. Dave, hello, mate. Hello, hey everyone. How are all of you? We are all well, thank you. Kathy says, this was a redback on the toilet seat when I was there last night. I didn't see him in the dark, but boy, I felt his bite. Kathy. You're not sick? You should have been sick at least. If I bit you on the bum, you should have been sick at least. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, sorry for laughing. I shouldn't laugh, but I hope you're okay. Oops. Okay. Rob says, "Oh, sneaks." I seen a great explanation on why American people say math instead of maths. Made sense. Yes. See, yes. We say maths, but and what? How do they say it in Europe? In Europe, like Annie, how do they say it? You're in Europe. How do they? And Sergio, like, what do you say? Math or maths? I mean, we say maths. Yeah, mathematics. That's why we put the S. Yes. Oh boy. Last night was a June bug night here. They were all over. Well, there you go. What? But you know what? Do you have like Christmas beetles? Oh, Janice, what do you? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we call them Christmas beetles, but I think you call them, I don't know what, bugs, June bugs. Yeah, you call them June bugs. We call them Christmas beetles, and they stick, like they'll stick on the screen door. Like sometimes when I got the screen door, and I've got the door open and it's a hot summer night or something, I don't know, whatever, and then I see them all. They're all like this, stuck on the screen door. Harmless, of course, harmless. Sergio says mathematics. Arnie says mathematic. Oh, I think I said that right, actually. Mathematic. Okay. Heaven's sakes, Chrissy. Heaven's sakes, Chrissy. That was a song of Slim Dusty. Oh, okay. Well, I know Slim. Oh, okay. I sat on the toilet. Sorry, what was that? On the toilet seat. There was a redback on the toilet seat when I was there last night. I didn't see him in the dark, but boy, I felt his bite. Oh, so that's Slim Dusty. That wasn't you. Oh, sorry. Slim Dusty is an Australian country singer, for those who don't know. But yes, so, oh, okay, right. I got you now. Oh, okay. Oops. Okay, we have snow at Christmas, Chrissy. That's right. We don't have snow at Christmas. We have summer in Christmas. Yes, there you go. Okay. Yeah, Janice says, we get them here too, but I haven't seen them yet, like as in the Christmas beetles, but you call them the June bugs. Okay, one stuck on a fox nose last night. Like a beetle, you mean? Ooh. Correct, says Arnie. There you go. See? Mathematique. Ooh, I feel so proud that I said that. Right? Okay, what Christmas beetles are you talking about? Anu says. Okay, they're like they're ones that I don't know. They've some of them have got like rainbow, like there are different types, but they're like a rainbow beetle. Like it's got rainbow colours. Like there's a bit of a sheen. Yeah, some of them. Yeah, some of them. And Lisa, hello, welcome. And Kathy says, but I will be checking, or is that checking the toilet seat later? Very funny lady, Kathy. Very funny. I like this. See? Very good. Just in case. There you go. Oh, dear. So funny. Rob says, oh, sorry. Dave says, newsflash, Wales is bathed in sunlight. Oh, my gosh. Oh, jeez. Oh. Plus, your days are longer. I'm so jealous of you people in the Northern Hemisphere. Like, you know, you've got daylight saving. You've got nice weather. Now, you know, it gets dark very quickly here. So, yeah, not loving that. Gosh, the other day, it was like about, I don't know, like 5:30. And it was dark, like pitch black. I'm thinking, when does that happen? I'm thinking, bloody winter, that's when that happens. Oh, Pamela, okay, it's late here. I will have to watch later, going to bed. Good night, Pamela. Nice of you to join us. Thank you for your company. Deb says, Deb says, Fox is my Pomeranian. Oh, she decided to be all vicious attack dog on Junebug, and it grabbed her nose and wouldn't let go. Oh my goodness, this poor thing. So this poor little dog was just probably cross-eyed looking at it all the time. Who knows? Did you try to get it off? Peg says, Rob, I've never heard of a kid Atlantic accent, Midwest accent. Yes, I'm Southern, by the way. Ah, yes. That would be, where was that comment? Did you know Hollywood actors had a fake accent that did not exist in real life? In the early days, it was called Mid-Atlantic accent. Oh, what is that? Like, how, oh no, I'm not even going to ask how that sounds. I've got to Google that now. Marcy says, curious about Nanette's question about Z versus... Oh, let me go back. Put on that thong and head for the beach. Oh, yeah. Well, we've got thongs on our feet. That's what we've got. And what was Nanette saying before that I missed? Did I miss something? Z and Z, is that what you're saying, Marcy? Let me see. Curious about Nanette's, Z versus, we here in Australia, we don't say Z, we say Z in the alphabet. Yes, XYZ. XYZ, we don't say XYZ. Yeah, so that's what we do. Sun will set, oh my gosh, 2200 or 22.4. Okay, what's that like? That? Oh my gosh, daylight and getting longer still. Gotta love summer. Oh, you lucky thing. I would love to have daylight like that. So to be like what 20 to 11, and it's still daylight. But then I bet you in wintertime it's probably like nighttime, like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon or something. I bet. Catherine Hepburn, for example, had a mid-Atlantic accent. They tried to mimic the English accent. Interesting. It took her a few seconds to shake it loose, but of course, I would have helped her if she needed. Oh, this poor dog. Chandri, I have to go now. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye for now, Chandri. So nice to see you, my dear. Okay. Why, Barbara? Barbara said, why? Okay. Most people say Z. We say Z. Oh, is it? Oh, you're saying why? I don't know why. I don't know why. I mean, I've always learnt. That's how we learnt it when we were little. So Z. And Peggy says, and Hollywood is on the Pacific. I had to Google this also. Okay. All right. Yes, at winter time you see sunlight. Maybe at weekends if you are lucky. Oh yes, yes. Um, okay, Deb. Deb says, "How do you handle the long nights? Is it hard or just what you're used to?" Yes. See, because that's yeah. So it's odd that we say Z. Yeah, yeah, Janice. So it's odd that we say Z. And there says, Deb, you get used to it. I love winter too, and when there is snow, it brightens up. It brightens all up a lot. But this winter was horrible. Not much snow this year. Yes, I remember, Anna, you were saying that the snow was melting really quickly because you weren't getting enough snow. I remember that. Gosh. Annette, I think the US is the only place that says Z. Not sure. Oh, Janice, do you Janice and Heidi, do you guys say Z? Yes, okay. Annette says, I guess we just want to stand out. Yes, well, I tell you what, it's funny how when you're talking about, Z and Z and all of that, and how we say certain words, like in some parts of the world, some people say schedule and other parts say schedule. But I tell you what, and I tell you, and look, here in Australia, some people say schedule, some people say schedule. Okay, so the story that I'm trying to say is that I'm listening to an audio book, Outlander actually, to be exact. And the narrator said the word schedule. When she said that, I thought, see, I'm not the only one. In fact, it's a British. She was a British accent. She was a British narrator. So, see, we all say things differently. Z and Z, schedule and schedule, things like that. You just want to be different to the English. Oh, okay. But we all say bloody hell the same way. That's right. Yes, that is correct. Do you guys in the States or in Europe say bloody hell? I know that in New Zealand they say it. In Australia we say it. In the UK, bloody hell. It's funny how you said that, Nanette. I guess we just, we all say bloody hell the same way. Geordie people say the letter A the same way Cockneys say the letter E. Oh. Trying to A. A. So yeah, I do say A. I do say A. Yeah, I do say A. Yeah. Ireland, I think they also say bloody hell. There you go, the Irish. Yeah, all the UK, Wales, the Scots, the English, all of them say bloody hell. Yeah, I had a British co-worker, and I picked it up from him. He always says this. He always says the saying, "Bloody hell." Yeah, I always say it, "Bloody hell," all the time. Or sometimes when I say, sometimes I'll go, "Oh, bloody, 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 bloody." I go like that. You know what I mean? I'll go like that when I'm chucking a nana. Chrissy says, Anne. It just sounds good. Sergio says, I thought you said you don't need any help with swearing. Well, it's sort of like a soft swearing word, not like a tough swearing, not like a, yeah. It just sounds good. Oh, okay. Anais says, Chrissy, I think it doesn't matter how you say it, but what cracks me up when someone that is native English speaker doesn't understand, for example, American English words or vice versa, British words. Yes. But what I think's happened too, Anais, though, like trousers versus pants, flat versus apartment. Yes, we do. We say both. We say flat and we say an apartment. But I grew up saying flat. But now a lot of people call them apartments too. But I grew up calling them flats. I know what you mean. Americans do say friggin' a lot. Yes, we say that a lot too. But trousers versus pants. What do we say? What do I say? Pants. I say both, but I think like a knee-jerk reaction, I end up saying pants. Yeah, like I'd say, oh look, those pants look really nice on you. That's what I would say. I wouldn't say trousers would look nice on you. I don't say it like that. H is spelt H. That is correct. H. You know, Hudson with an H. There you go. There's a commercial about that. Hudson with an H. Yes. That word is very rude in England, Peggy. Yes, it is. H-E. Wendy says H-E double toothpick is still swearing. Putting bloody in front of it makes no difference. Still cursing. Ah, oh, yes, Wendy. But that's, you know, you got to give me that word. I got to say that word. I say other words, of course, but that's one of them. Rob, you can't keep a straight face. Oh, okay. Yeah, so saying, yeah, and then, so going back to that again, like when I heard that, I'm thinking, yes. I'm thinking I'm not the only one. So there you go. I can't explain on here what it means, Peggy. Okay, let's just leave it there. Okay then. But yeah, okay. I can swear like a sailor. It came from raising two boys. There you go. Heidi says Google explanation. UK etc. say Z because it comes from Greek zeta. It is thought US simply adopted pronunciation from other letters B, C, D, E, G, P, T, V. There you go. Zeta. Yeah, zeta. Actually, zeta. Actually, that's how you say it, zeta. How about, yeah, okay. Have you been lurking, Wendy? Oh no, she's there. Front and center. Anais says, Chrissy, yes, you have the preferred way you call something, but what surprises me when someone doesn't understand the other term. Yes, I know. They probably would go, what are you saying? Like, what are you saying? I reckon that, yeah, that's what they, yes, I do understand what you mean. If you goodness gracious to someone up here, they would thump you. Oh yeah, we say that too. Goodness gracious me. That's what we say. We say that a lot. Yeah. Is that what you mean, John? Goodness gracious is bad, really? How about bless your heart? Exactly. But yeah, goodness gracious. Yeah, no, I say, well, yeah, we say that. No, Peggy, it's not bad. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I usually say, oh my word. Yeah, I say that too. Oh my word. Okay, come on. Oh yeah, Kathy. Oh yeah. Oh, what the hell? Yep. Say that too. Deb says, sorry, all shopping should include art supplies. Absolutely. Oh, I went shopping as well. Oh my gosh, this week. Should I show you some more shopping? I'll show you just as I'm about to end the stream. I think that's what I'll do because I need to do something on this hand. It's because it is a rough area here. Everyone swears, so you would stand out as someone soft if you said good good heavens or such like. Yeah, okay, I understand. Again and again, these streams are just streaming my cultural base, and there you go, says Sergio. I think I need to up my game on swearing in a foreign language. Oh, there you go. What did you get? I got paper, Deb. I got paper. Paper. More paper. Well, I wasn't. Look, okay. What happened was I've gone back to work, physically back to work. Like I was working from home, but this week I've started working from my place where I usually work. And of course the art shop is not that far away. And I know that you can shop online, but for some reason I just didn't shop online or anything like that. So I thought, you know what, I went out in my lunch break and I went and bought something. Well, the intention was not to buy anything. It was just to look. Oh dear. So, so in the end, and then I had a look that there were some paper that was on sale, and I thought, oh, geez, shouldn't I? I thought, oh, bugger it. So I did. Wendy says, Sneaks, while that was true. Okay. Oh, okay. More paper, because that's what she needs, says Wendy. She doesn't even use what she has. Oh, well. Don't use all of it. I will use it one day. It doesn't matter what word or language you use. Oh, yeah, okay. She drove to work, Janice, she drove to work and hadn't been in the art store for weeks, so it pulled her in. Yes, it was just saying, come to me, come to me, come to me. Peggy says, Chrissy, because you needed more paper. Now Wendy has to update the spreadsheet. That's right. Did you send her your receipts? Oh dear. Well, you know what? Funny you should say that, because that was the first thing I said to her when I said I bought paper. That was funny, that. I still have a few odds and ends. Okay, sorry. Okay. This is true. I made a beautiful list of all of those papers and she refuses to update it. Shame on you, Chrissy. Tammy says, with your middle name being family friendly, I doubt you could teach me. Oh, okay. I'm going to try that, Anne. Okay. Okay. Marcy says, when I travelled for work, it was interesting to hear different dialects across the US, and where most places say you or you all or y'all, only in Pittsburgh, PA says yints. Oh, as in you, yints. Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't do the y'all bit. No, we just go you all. You all. Yes, we go the whole thing. We don't, although we do cut words, but we don't cut that one. Okay. Okay, I'm watching a show on Netflix, Border Town. It's all in Finnish, but the only word I have learnt is moi. Is that like in a French word? Moi, as in me, moi. Okay, what would happen if I said this? Okay. Kathy says, I've ordered supplies from Soft Pastels, but Australia Post is so slow. Yes, it is. Posty, don't go slow. Go like Batman. Go. Kathy, I like that. I was almost singing that one. Hi Vesna, hello, how you going? Hello, just stumbled across your live stream. Are you using a paintbrush with your PanPastels? Yes, I am. I'm using various brushes. I'm using brushes, all kinds. I also use soft tools, but I enjoy using the brushes as well. So yes, I am. Ask any question you like. Any question you like. Hopefully I can answer them. Hopefully. You all can share that pie. Y'all is specific. Y'all. You all. You all can share that pie. You all. But then, isn't it the same thing? Isn't it the same thing? No? 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 All right, used as a greeting. I'm going to stop teaching Geordie now. Okay, did I pronounce that right? All right. Is that how you say it? All right. No, you'd have to have Deep South person explain it clearly, Chrissy, but there is a distinct difference in usage. Okay. Riet in Dutch means dollars. Oh, okay, money. Is that what it is? Oh, no, it doesn't mean money. Okay, so oh, God. This. Oh. You're very clever, Abigail. You're very clever. Yeah, YouTube won't get me on that one, that's for sure. Okay. Whew. Oh, gosh. There is all, y'all, and all. Sorry, there is you all, y'all, and all y'all. The last one usually means someone is getting. Okay, all right, I get it. Right. Okay. Say A-L as in a man's name. Al. Al. What does that mean? Al. Al. Oh, Al as in all. Is that what you mean, Rob? Al. Is that what you mean? Is that Al? Is that all? Are you teaching me Geordie again? Is that what you're doing? Oh, look. Yes, Chrissy. Okay. All right. So, okay. You guys are teaching me. Oh, okay. Moika, hang on. Moika moi and hyper hai means bye-bye. Okay. Do I have to say that fast? Moika moi and hyper hai means bye-bye. Ane, I will never learn Finnish, but I like the sound of it. Yes, it's lovely. Now say, alright. Oh, I see. Alright. Wow. I'm trying to. Yeah. Oh dear. My God, sometimes you sound Geordie, Chrissy. There you go. Oh dear. brother. Yeah, Rob, you don't need to be shy. We won't bite, I promise. Not much. I was hoping you'd bite a little, Chrissy. You do it to me every stream, Rob. Just when I think that I'm not going to blush, I blush. We can all understand. We can all understand, Chrissy. You'll be a breeze. That's it. Oh dear. All right, I'll tell you what. Okay. All right. Let me just show you. You know what? Let me show you papers now. Let me show you papers. Okay. Some of you. So shopping. So. Chrissy, it pains me to admit it, but that hand is looking pretty good. Oh my God. Oh God. Okay, now let me show you what some of the, let me show you some of the papers that I've got. Okay. Oh, you can't see that. Hang on, how about this? Hey, here we go. Hang on, let me just turn that off. This is Black Black by Fabriano. Can you see that? Yes. There you go. So this is 21 by 29, 300 GSM. This is divine. I'm touching it, and honestly, it is just gorgeous paper. It is just beautiful paper. Oh my gosh. And there is, you can't see, oh look, there you go. If I do that, you can see the white. There it goes. And it's the same thing. Again by Fabriano. There it is there. Right? So again, that is like that. So I got that. So that's one of my bits of shopping. Hang on. Where am I going to put it? Here we go. Here's another one. Here's another one. Fabriano mixed media. Again. I've used the black a lot. Oh, okay, Nanette. Yes, and I know Wendy has used it and she loves it too. She's mentioned it to me as well. Sneak says, beautiful. The black is on my bucket list. Oh, I think that it feels nice. I mean, I haven't tried it, but it feels nice. Well, there you go. Nanette and Wendy have said it was really, really nice. Kathy says, hey, Chrissy, noticed no vacuum tonight. I bought a keyboard vacuum from Officework that's small and handy. Make sure, Kathy, HEPA filter. This vacuum cleaner that I've got, here we go. There it is there. It's got a HEPA filter. That's the one. Okay, so there you go. What media do you use on the black and white? Well, I've bought these for coloured pencil. Once you go black, you don't go back. I heard Nanette. Oh, God. I've used the white too. Really nice. Okay. Oh, God. All right, so here we go. It's mixed media again, Fabriano. It has a filter. Oh, it has a filter. Okay, but has it got a HEPA filter? That's the question. Once you go black, you never. Barbara, what media do you use on the black black and white, white. Well, I bought this for coloured pencil. So I'm told, I think Wendy mentioned that she used pastel on this and it was very nice. But you can use beautiful, I would assume, coloured pencil would be nice. Yeah, like, yeah, charcoal, white charcoal perhaps. Yeah, and yeah. So there you go. So yeah, this one. So these are all Fabriano. So look at that. This is 160 GSM. Again, acid-free. Yeah, and they feel nice. They feel nice. Okay, another one. Like, I went nuts. This is, you know, seriously, I went nuts. More paper. This is an Aussie one. Okay, Art Tech. Now, I bought it because it felt nice too. It felt nice for drawing. I just loved it. So again, here it's like drawing cartridge paper, suitable for sketching, watercolor, pencil, ink, charcoal, pastel, crayon. Yeah, so 210 GSM. So I'm gonna be playing around with those. Gouache works on it too, says Nanette. The black. Not sure, we'll check, says Kathy. Okay, all right. Wendy says, Chrissy, you went nuts a long time ago. Paper had nothing to do with it. Isn't she lovely, folks? She's just lovely. And one last one. Man, this one's a big one. Well, again, Fabriano, 100 pages on this one. Academia, it's not cotton, but I bought it for, not for watercolor, although you see that it's used for that, but I bought it for colored pencil and pencil on that one. So see, this is what's happened. It's what happens when you wood no, it is acid free. It's acid free. It's wood pulp. Yeah. It's not cotton. Yeah, so I can't imagine talking out loud to you all. You would all and would you all understand me? Of course. If you're speaking English, we'll understand you. I mean, some of us can speak other languages. We might be able to understand you there. Yes, we would, said Heidi. See, look at that. Look at that. All right. What's this? Wendy says, what did she say? Yes, Rob, we would understand you just fine. All right, okay. All right, so just wanted to say Sergio, Chrissy, would just get a flyby. I have a soft voice too. Well, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. All right. Well, look, I just wanted to say, then it says, do you ever work in coloured pencil? Yes, I work. Yes, not often, but I do. I did a cut. In fact, my piece for the group project is in coloured pencil. One of them, yes, is in coloured pencil, and I've done a coloured pencil piece for the papers. So you'll be proud of me. Sergi says, I speak English with Romanian accent. Can get worse. All right, okay. All right. Maybe, Rob, maybe all but Chrissy. She is a little slow at times, but she too would get you eventually. Oh dear. Since you are a man, I'm not sure that we could ever really understand. Oh my goodness. Look, I just wanted to say, thank you so much, and thank you for being patient with me. Can I ask permission to do more on this offline? Can I ask permission? Am I allowed? I want to finish this. Oh, look. Well, can you let me do a little bit? No, says Wendy, no. She keeps on saying no. Okay. No, yes, says Arnie. No, oh my gosh. All right, okay. All right. Look, I just wanted to say, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me this week. We'll see you next week. Same bat channel, same bat time. And hopefully, thank you for streaming, Chrissy, and thanks to Wendy and Janice. Okay, you know what? I may have to do a working stream just so I can bloody finish the thing. Honestly, seriously, that's what I have to do. But yes, all right. Okay, well, look, see you later, folks.